get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video, and decided to go ahead and drop this gameplay. This was a good one, man. When things go wrong, things go wrong. You know, part of the blame, we put a lot of blame on Madden. Sometimes it's us, it's just us, and so. You have to learn how to play through this stuff at times, but, we do what we do. All right, so I'm Packers, and see, we're playing the Raiders here, and gotta admit, this guy, he had good to decent balance on offense. He wasn't coming out trying to, throw the ball all over the place, but, when he took his shots, he was really effective. He had some good route combinations, as you see right there. He caught me with my eyes just not in the right place. Caught me with a nice crosser. I mean, he's just running through my defense like a hot knife through butter at this point. And so jump out and down 7-zip. And so, when that person scores the first drive, I normally expect people to kind of score or, do well on their first drive. But the one thing you can't do, I can't let them score and then come back out and turn the ball over I don't know what I was looking at on that play. I think I had already predetermined where I was going with the ball, and as you see, that didn't work out. And so he is not letting up at all. Caught me with that nice little corner dot right there. I'm trying to, crowd the rush lanes a little bit, but he's still getting just running right through and over my defense. And at this point, down 14. And so, I'm like, all right, we got to lock in. We got to focus, unless, we're going to get, doored out here real quick. And so trying to settle down on offense, hit him with a nice post route right there. Came up on this play. I wanted to go to the corner, but the cornerback dropped off fast, and I knew I had one-on-one with safety. And so Harold Carmichael versus, I don't care who the safety is, I'm taking that matchup, if I can get it, especially in that capacity where I can clearly see that I had the underneath leverage. Nice click on, a little hazy swerve, or the sham god, as one of my clients calls it, a little sham god move, and nice catch right there. All right, so now 14-7, let's get things back down to earth a little bit. Come out playing some really good defense with Curse coming off the edge right there. Nice little penetration, and right now coverage is holding up. Box defense pretty good. Get him in a 3rd and 20, and so right here I'm just kind of looking and force him to run out, and I mean, man, he just like launched it with Pat Mahomes. Needless to say, I'm watching the ball as the ball was coming down. I'm like, there's no way in the world this ball's getting to this guy. There's just no way. And the closer it got, you start to get that sinking feeling. And so 21-7, man. And so things are not looking good, right now. Not getting any stops, not playing any defense, turning the ball over at a really high rate right now. And so on that one, I honestly, I pushed just threw to the wrong guy on that one. All right, but at this point right now, it's 21-7. It's just not looking good. He gets to throw the ball. Even when I bag him, he gets to throw the ball out of bounds mysteriously. I don't know how he got to do that, and it wasn't a grounding call, considering he was still inside the pocket. But, it's all good. Yeah. Pretty much thought I had one right there. But at this point, when the game is what it is, and you're not getting any breaks, you're not getting any picks, you just got to fight through it. And so right now, my thing is, all right, we have to score, even if it takes, the remaining part of the quarter or whatever. We just got to get some points on the board right now. And so right now I'm just going to try to lean on the running game a little bit, come back out with a little bit of tight end motion, trying to set up, one of my little smash kind of combos right here. And a lot of people don't throw that flat route. I can throw that flat route really effectively and pick up really good yards if the defense is not in the area. And even if they are, it's still easy to break one tackle. But right now, we're settling down a little bit, getting some good runs up the middle, testing his defense a little bit right up the gut, and then, catching with a nice little screen pass outside Calvin Johnson. Good pickup of 9 yards right there. And so right now I can feel my offensive line starting to take over. My center guard combination up front is doing really well. And so we're just going to keep running it because we're just pushing that center. We're pushing the nose like right out of the ball with the right out of the lane with the double team. And so right now, as you see him start to try to pull the safeties and guys into the box, but, we're still pushing forward. Derrick Henry, nice body lean, picks up some good yards right there. He sends, I think he sent the linebacker and the safety on that one. But, we come back out. It's 3rd and goal. And right there, I don't know why. I wanted to run the ball, but I didn't. He kind of spooked me out by shooting the gap on that last play. So then he got me right there to 4th and 4. I started to make an emotional decision and go for it. But then, I just thought better about it. I'm like, I'm getting the ball at the half. Might as well go ahead and take the 3. And so now we're down 21-10 and we start 3rd quarter. And it's like I'm just running into the back of my own players and whatnot. But right now, again, the key is just to settle down, put some points on the board. If I can put 7 on the board right here, I'll feel a little bit closer and, to at least be within striking distance come the 4th quarter. So right now, again, we're just taking what he's giving us, nice and steady underneath. I wanted to throw that corner route right there, but again, I've thrown so many picks this game, I was just like, nah. Smart thing, stay underneath right there. Nice little inside zig combo right there. And so right now, we're cooking a little bit, offensively. We're getting the rhythm. We're taking what he's giving us, and basically we're picking up good yards every play. We're picking up about 5 or 6 yards, and so as long as I continue to do that, I know I'm going to end up in the end zone. Got a little lucky there. I think I picked up on that read a little bit late, but I was able to, have some good placement, click on, and cut in front of the guy just enough, because if not, that was going to get picked. All right, so once again, getting back to the grind. Mixing in the run, the pass, short yardage, taking what he's giving us, taking the little dink and dunk routes. And right now, although I've eaten up a lot of this quarter, I'm feeling good about what I'm doing. The key is to finish the drive with 7 right there. Run a little motion, just try to see how he plays it. He over pursues, with the user, and we cut to the backside. Basically, just took up the entire 3rd quarter right here. Once again, running right up the middle. Thought I got in there. I did not. And so, if we're able to score right here, we're going to go into the 4th quarter, down by 4? Yeah, down by 4. And so I'm feeling pretty good. The key is to get the stop that I need to get. And right now, we have just not done really a great job of getting a stop. I'm trying to get the 2 right here. No dice. And so at this point, still 21-16, and so we're down. And right now we got to play a little defense. He's trying to swing the ball out the bow in the flats right there, play some good D right there, a little play action coming up the middle. I peeped this route. I peeped it the whole time. And my whole thing was, if he was going to throw the corner route, because he actually dotted me with that same play. I think it was one of the first plays of the game when he caught that corner route. I felt like I had good coverage over there. I had 90 kind of lurking out. I had Peppers lurking out, but my thing is, if he had thrown the corner route, I felt like I had good D, but as the user, I'm always watching behind me. That's the one thing as a user, you can see the routes kind of developing on the field. And so I just actually pulled Grunk off and made a big play, to get the ball back. And then right here, subsequently, we just turn around, go right down the field, and all of a sudden we're up, 24-21. And, we were up 21-24, because that didn't take long at all. Like I said, man, when he took his shots, that was crazy. I don't know how that clip got in there. That was weird. Actually, I should have cut that out. But yeah, man. So it's it's insane the fact that one play, actually, just look, what did that take? Like one play? I was up for one play, and then he comes back out. So come back out right there, and obviously throwing the ball out of bounds, which is not the way you want to start a drive, and then just overthrowing the guy yet again. And I'm like, come on, man, what in the world? Almost threw a book right there. And so at this point, yeah, it's desperation time, because if I don't convert this first down, that's pretty much going to be it. Or if I don't score right here, a touchdown, that's going to be it. And so, got the fourth down conversion right there. Now let's get back down to business, take the emotions out of the game for a second. Start taking the check downs, getting where I need to get, getting the yards. Right now I have to just get in scoring range. Of course, I'm always watching what he's doing defensively, trying to see if I can find, some sort of weakness or whatever in the defense right there. I caught him man-to-man, nice curl route. And so, down to 2 minutes, basically inside of the 2 minutes and right here. And so we're just trying to run the ball. We're just trying to score and take up maybe as much time as we can take up. But, trust me, we are not turning down, excuse me, pollen, any scoring opportunities. Right there running, I think that was more off tackle right there than inside zone. Just grinding out right now. Minute 32 seconds left, down by 4, feeling good, really feeling like the run game is moving. So I caught him, I had the numbers out there and tried to hit him with the screen on RPO, did not work. And so once again, tried to back shoulder him, did not work. Tried to hit the screen again, did not work. Yeah, sounds like a song, right? And so finally, coming down 20 seconds, 19, 18, this is do or die time. And so I have to come up with a really good combination right here. Last second, I see him make that man adjustment, and you know the deal. Man-to-man will not stop curl routes. If you throw them properly, it just won't. And so, was able to really dig in right there and get some points, get the points that I needed. Up by 3-4 seconds left, basically in a prevent style defense, just to make sure that I don't give up that same little over route again, which he was rolling out. He was going for it yet again. But no, man, able to come up with the victory. But man, this is what Madden is all about. It's like you have to learn how to play through your mistakes that you make. Also, the DDA, what the game does, and all that other stuff. But again, if you take what the defense is giving you, you just have to be efficient offensively. If you're efficient on offense, you're going to win 90% of your games. Anyway, man, it is your boy, Coach.